let me now upgrade my my dragon sword. Dragon sword. I had over 2,000 runes stored here, and now we have got a lot less left. But my dragon sword is now level 23. It does 44 damage plus another 40 fire magic damage.
Oh.
So this thing is now amazing. So I now feel ready to head out into the big bad world there, dear. It should almost be nighttime again. So let's head over to the limestone house, or Petra, and then from there I guess we'll sleep and then we'll head on out.
Momento.
Okay, no worries.
You can sleep so long.
Well, it's not completely nighttime yet. It will be nighttime in a moment. So I'll speak so long about what we intend to do here, because the plan is that once we have got the inside and these two statues done, we are going to make a whole bunch of terraces and start farming along this cliff face over here. Make it look very, very nice, grow a whole bunch of crops, and yeah, that's going to, I think, look quite awesome. It's going to turn it quite green around here as well. The actual cliff or the actual house will still be quite hidden. I mean, you have to go through here in order to actually go in here, so who knows, maybe in future if they were to add raids and stuff like that, I think this would be a very defendable position. You just have to hold this entranceway here. Of course, you know, if they were to break my statues, I would be highly, highly upset about that. But apart from that, if they were to invade this house, we just have to hold this central point over here. Okay. Anyway, you are also here now, hey dear?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. You can also pop in. Let me go to my bed, because otherwise Nick may be upset that I'm sleeping in her bed.
Yes.
Alrighty.
You know the rules.
Oh
well.
yes, I know the drill. Okay, should be. There we go. It is daytime.
What a short sleep.
I know. Quite quick. What did we get? Flaming heartbeat, I think.
No, we got moon something.
Moon over the well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's change to that then. Oh, listen to that loot coming in. That is lovely. It's quite an exciting one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm ready. Stopping abruptly there. Okay. That's about 1,000 meters to run. It's not too bad. It's a distance, but it's alright. We can do it.
Chicken!
Chickens! Oh, I also need to drink some chamomile tea. So that I am ready for this long run to freedom. If we can just get the tanning station, I will be extremely happy. But this is actually... You know, but this is not for the tanning station. We are still going for the blacksmith stools.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess next time we'll get the tanning station. But yeah, we'll see. Because what's the time now? Yeah, we still have half an hour, but I don't think we'll be able to do both, eh?
We'll leave it for next time, that's fine.
Yeah. We'll always do with something to do next time as well.
Next time when we come from our short getaway.
Yes, yeah. Next weekend we've got a nice little short breakaway that I won in June, a few months ago already. Won a bit of a breakaway, so Nick and I will be taking that opportunity to have a nice break.
He won a voucher for a bed and breakfast for 2 nights by the ocean.
So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to go 10-pin bowling as well. Which is always fun. Okay, we do need to go across over the deadly shroud.
Just lead the way, honey.
Okay, let's just climb and get to this point over here. I think then it's a little bit closer, you know, we can go for anything. Okay, here we go. A leap of faith.
Can't wait for that other glider.
Oh, yes. That is still a while away, though, but yeah, I can't wait for it either, hey?
It's scary flying over this deadly shroud.
It is. As long as you don't press W, you should be okay. Okay, I'm just diving straight down here. Should be a few people to take out with my new enhanced dragon sword. Only problem with it is it does have a very low durability. But oh man, it dishes out the damage.
Oh, there's a reading thing here, to father.
Oh, nice.
I accidentally read it.
Okay, let me grab that then. To father, I know we didn't part on good terms, and you know I'm bad with words. When I look at the sky, I recall how you taught me to glide. Remember how I was so scared to drop down the ledge of the harbor? You were there, you held my hands, guided my strike when I hammered my first iron, sparks flying. You never wavered. I didn't mean to raise your forge and burn it all. I was angry, livid. I have a mother's temperament, as you always say. I'm sending new smithing tools. They're good, really good. I tried them. Right, I'm stalling. We both know I'm not good at goodbyes. A true Anders at heart, like mother, Rochelle. So it's a letter from the blacksmith's daughter to him. Okay, basically, she burned down her father's forge. On purpose.
So J.F. Devoy wants to know how much is a B&B by the sea in South Africa. That really depends on how many stars you're going, what beach you're going at.
Yes.
Mossel Bay is a bit cheaper than Camps Bay, for example, in Cape Town.
Yes, it is.
It really depends on so many things. You can get a nice cheap place and you can get a super expensive place.
Yeah, you can. I think the one we going to, actually, we won for quite a good place, eh?
Yeah, it's I think 4-star.
Yeah.
Where are you from, J.F. Devoy? Then we would know if your currency would be good.
Yeah. Let's see. We are... Oh, there we go. There's the smithing tools. I see it. It's right across this deadly shroud. Okay, and there's a very good chest over there as well. I'm just going to... Oh, where are we? We are over here. I'm just going to put a marker down that there is, in fact, a gold
There's
chest
a staff for you. I almost just salvaged it.
Blackened staff. Ooh, 18 power, which is again better than mine. It's an epic level. It can go to a higher level than my current one, which can go to level 20. This can go to level 22. So I'll keep it for now.
Okay, it's from Canada, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can afford, probably.
Yes, I think you would be
With
able
the
to afford
currency
it more
difference.
easily than most South Africans would be able to afford it. Oh, something to read here as well. Dearest Lupa, when we got separated, I was beside myself with fear. I searched and searched for what felt like days, only to encounter Rodalton, a thief from Umber Hollow, who said you'd been taken by the contractor. Why is he taking children down into that wretched place? Despite his cruelty, this thief assured me you were still alive, albeit a prisoner. He promised to slip you this note. Sister, I know you well enough to say that you will not remain shackled for long. When you do escape, return home and we shall have our revenge. Lovingly, Kendall. Okay, so Kendall and Lupa, the two, well, basically two matrons, I believe, by the time we are in here in the game. Yeah, oh, come on, I'm just gonna make this door open, or open this door as well, I think. Yeah, there we go, there's the exit over here. And another one to bash. And this is one we already searched earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't get anything from it now.
We were so close to the...
Yeah, we were so close, but we couldn't find where it was located until we did this.
Oh.
Now somewhere, I do believe, there is also a shroud route, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know where it is. So maybe what we should do is actually head for fresh air. And from there... Okay, I'm gonna ping to you as well where it is.
What's that?
That's fresh air.
Oh.
That's where we are heading now. So that we can actually get out of here. I think that... Oh, maybe we can... Oh, there's a guy shooting arrows at us. I was thinking maybe we could go from over here, but I didn't see a way to easily get up there. Let's just... Ooh, can we glide across? There's Deadly Shroud here. I'm leaning to jumping and then... No, maybe we shouldn't. I think that's a dangerous thing to try and do, Will. To try and glide and then use updraft and hope that we can reach the other side. Let's just head this way. There's the bridge. This is where we should go. See, I would have gone in the wrong direction. Sometimes it's better to trust your gut and not be foolish. May as well grab some more mint mushrooms while we are at it as well. I would guess that these guys are a little bit of a minty taste, or have a minty taste to them. This one here that I'm currently doing, this one hasn't completely opened yet, so the spores are actually not dispersing yet. They start out as little buds, and then as they get...
Then they become like this.
Ready, yes, then they become like that, and then by the time they are ready to actually release their spores, the backside here curls open completely. And now any raindrop splashing onto it will push the spores out. I've once seen a very similar type of puffball. Not the puffball that I usually play baseball with, but a normal little puffball like this. That actually also you squeeze it and they've got a tiny little pore from where these spores will actually exit. One of my favorite activities to do in autumn and spring. If we're out in areas where there are eucalyptus trees especially, you find puffballs growing on the roots of those eucalyptus trees. And then you take it and you take a nice stick, someone throws the puffball at you and you whack it and poof, you have this whole puff of spores all over the place. It's a lot of fun. I've got a little short I still need to put up about that.
That one where you disappeared.
Oh, there's that one as well. That was a lot of fun, yeah.
Just thinking about
it. It was kind of a fail though, but
yeah,
yes.
It was funny.
Yeah, so I see JF also asked, are there mushrooms that have menthol in them? I don't think we've got any mushrooms or fungi that have got a menthol taste to them.
I don't think so, no.
The menthol taste you usually have with plants in the Lamiaceae family, in the mint family. And of course fungi being a completely different kingdom. They don't have that. They don't have the menthol, the components that actually result in the menthol taste. Of course, you do have a whole bunch of fungi that have amazing tastes to them. I mean, we've had pink oyster mushrooms that taste like bacon. Oh, it tastes almost exactly like bacon. It is amazing.
But it's still a little bit of a fungi taste.
Yes, there is a little bit of a fungal taste, but it's as close as you can get to bacon without it being actual bacon. And then there's chicken of the woods, which it's got the texture of chicken. It doesn't really have the taste of chicken, but if you spice it with chicken spice, then it has the taste of chicken as well.
When is it chicken of the woods time again? Summer? Spring?
That is late summer to mid-autumn.
Ah, okay.
So soon we are going to. I think the first ones will appear in November, December. That's I think when the first ones of those will appear. And then of course there is the lobster one, the one that tastes like lobster, the lion's mane. That has a very lobster taste to it. Okay. I'm wondering there, I think we can climb up here, get to the top, and then we'll glide to where we need to go.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Almost gave a very loud sneeze. Oh, goodness. The late nights. Let's see. Yeah, we still have 20 minutes. We can still at least head... Oh, you know what? It's that town over there at the top. We don't glide into the shroud. We need to find a way around.
Oh.
So what we're going to do now, dear, is we are going to travel to our new base, and from there we're going to run to the Nomad Highland fast travel point over there. We're going to jump to the top there, and then we have that unlocked. We're going to go visit another gold chest that I do love visiting. Okay. And then from there... we are going to, well, see what the time is doing then. Because if we are close to finishing time, then we'll leave it for next time. But if we still have time left, then we are going to go and see if we can at least get to Lupa's lair. Oh, we can make another altar.
Oh, cool.
That is great. I'm going to craft it. That means we can actually put it there by Lupa's lair. I think that's the spot. I think previously I called... the place that we attacked, I called that Lupa's lair, but it isn't. It's Surat's Rest. That's what we were actually, where we went last time. Lupa's lair is, well, a different spot. Okay, we need to go over there. I've got it unlocked, or well, the location unlocked because I went there with my other character. My high-level mining character. Let's see, Betula alleganiensis cambium here in Canada does have a menthol taste. A nurseryman, love trees too. Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I spent a whole year working in the nursery as well for my practical here, for my Nature Conservation Diploma. That was the most fun I've ever had. Well, it's the most fun I could have... Well, it's not the most fun I've ever had because I'm married to my wife.
Is that a tree that he just spoke of?
Betula alleganiensis. So that cambium there sounds to me like it is a tree. What do you know the common name of that tree there, J.F. Devoy? That sounds like a cool tree. I'm wondering what plant family that is in, because if it is also in the Lamiaceae family, then that really does make sense that it has a menthol taste. Although I say
menthol
that
taste, you can eat it.
Yes.
Not a smell, but a taste.
Yes, but I was just thinking now, like, yeah, Lamiaceae, the mint family, they will have that taste. But eucalyptus also has a menthol taste, and eucalyptus is in a different family.
Is the eucalyptus not poisonous?
Well, if you were to be an animal trying to eat it, except the koala bears, then yes, it's poisonous. But if you use it in medicine, like as I've mentioned before, like difference between poison and potion is dosage.
Yeah.
So yeah, yellow birch. Oh, so it's a type of birch tree. Interesting. I would not have expected the cambium of that to have a taste like that.
You can make it ferment it into a beer or a vinegar.
Oh, lovely.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, the beer. That sounds lovely to me.
Is it then like a minty beer? Oh my goodness, that would be so nice.
Oh, that would be. Yeah, I'm thirsty. If boiled into a syrup, the wintergreen constituent will evaporate in the process. That's fascinating. Learning a lot from you today, Dave DeWay. Appreciate it. So glad you joined today's stream, eh? Where are you, dear? Behind me, eh?
Always behind you.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm just running and assuming you are behind me.
Always.
As we running past Rattlebleak again.
I'm a good sidekick.
Yes, you are. The beast, the sidekick.
Not like my sister that goes off in her own directions.
yeah, my sister-in-law, when we play games, she's always like off on a mission and then she dies.
Yeah, and then we have to run after her.
It's very entertaining, yeah. I see there are a whole bunch of Vuka and undead fighting over here, or they were. The Vuka were triumphant. That is awesome. I've got a stuffy nose due to that sneeze. The funs of having a cold. The president also says, wow, that's interesting. It really is. Oh, I love it. I love it when you find out all these interesting uses of the different plants, eh? That is one of my great interests, is medicinal and edible uses of plants. It's so fascinating. Absolutely love it. Alright, so when you come through to this area, to this Nomad Highlands fast travel point, the spire here, that pillar right over there has a gold chest on it. So every time you log into the game, if you want to pop in, you just go to that fast travel point, you glide down, grab whatever is in the chest. I got the knight's boots from it. I got, I think in the kind of mystic helm I got from it as well. And I got a whole bunch of weapons from it as well. Very, very nice chest to drop in. And the things you don't want to use, you can either just destroy or you can salvage it, which is also useful, of course. Alrighty, and up we head.
Yeah, you love the medicinal uses of plants, like the cancer bush you have to drink.
Yeah, I love the fact that you can use it medicinally. I don't like that one specifically. Cancer bush is the most bitter thing you can imagine. Like, imagine the most bitter thing you can imagine, and then times it by 227.
But that's why it's so good. It really helps so much. It's that terribly tasting that it helps so much.
Yes. I'm just going to pop over to this side because I'm pretty sure... door is blocked, okay. I was pretty sure that there would be a thing to shoot over here, but it seems we already shot that one.
There's an open door on my side, yeah.
Okay. Aha, okay, so this is where we need to go. Just need to keep an eye on something to shoot. There's something to shoot. Explosive arrow.
Oh, oopsie.
Slightly overkill, but alright.
Oopsie-daisy.
And there we go, this door is now open. Interesting. Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to double check to see whether there's anything useful lying here. I think that is... Yeah, that's glow dust.
Up, and away.
Up, and away indeed. God, that lightning bolts are making a racket, eh? Okay, here we go. You got honey. Thank you, dear. Honey for your honey.
Yes.
Okay. I am over to this side. There we go. Just gonna check. I know one can destroy the vases, but you know, if I were to destroy all the vases, it will take forever. Get anything done. Here we go. Just want to, I think there should be a button to press somewhere. Just want to check if we missed it. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's probably down below. It's probably down below. I need to just go down and press it.
Oh, can't shoot it.
No, I need to be here to press it. There we go.
Cheating.
There we go. Perfect. Just want to check. Oh, there's a normal little chest here. Fossilized bone arrow. Nice. Okay. And you are on...
Right through the door.
That side. Okay. Perfect. I like to live dangerously and stupidly. Okay. Press the button and here we go. Through once more. I see, they say, makes sense, many medicine have a bitter taste. Acetaminophen, my eyesight is not that great. Acetaminophen is pretty bitter. I don't know that one. I know a lot of South African medicinal plants, and the cancer bush has to rank as one of the most bitter ones. Actually, a lot of them are bitter. Like, what is that other one? Not honeybush. Honeybush is a tea. But there is a similar... Oh, that is a lava ball. Okay, there's another one. Oh, yineng dough, which means honeydew. Now, not honeydew melon, that's a different honeydew. Honeydew is a medicinal plant in the Asteraceae family. There's the button, yes, there we go, thank you, dear. And that thing also has a horrible taste.
What about platypus?
Oh, platypus, it's bad, but it's not as bad. Platypus means horse's pee. So it's a crass word to say, but anyway, it's horse's pee. I accidentally made Nick eat it once. I thought it was curry leaf. It was not curry leaf.
Yeah, and he made me eat it in public.
Yes. Okay, I just ran through without any problems. Accidentally. I just kept on running. You need to go back, though.
Oh.
I think it has stopped. Oh, we need to go to that side. Ah, silver chest. No, normal chest. Ah, cool. Okay. But anyway, honeydew is a horrible... Yineng dough is a horrible thing.
That's such a nice name.
It does, it does. I think bees make honey with it quite often, but it smells quite alright. And then you taste it. And it doesn't taste the way it smells. It's really, really horrible. It's hell of a bitter. But as you say, yeah, very often the medicinal plants taste horrible.
Oh, I fell down.
Well, I think that's where you need to be, dear. Here.
Yeah?
Oh, no, never mind.
No, we were here, and then...
Yeah, we were here. Okay.
Like such, and then on this side... I almost fell into the lava.
Let's see, it's called Tylenol Harem, over-the-counter medicine for mild pain. Interesting. Huh. I wonder where we need to go, though. Because we pushed this button, and then we fell down. I'm wondering, I think maybe it's... No, it's not down here. It's not this door. I don't know. This is, I think, where we came in.
I think, yeah.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
It probably is this one. Yes, I think it is this one. I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. But I always love to think, you know, who on earth thought of chewing some of these plants and using some of the medicinal plants the first time around?
Yeah. And then they had that specific thing wrong with them.
Yes.
With them for that plant to actually help, you know.
Exactly. So it says here, the Nomad Highlands, laced with forgotten promises of adventure and riches. Its underbelly is a wasteland, a hunting ground for the condemned. Those below gaze up at the glistening dawn above, tracing the faraway gold streaks of morning light with their fingertips. Enough is always out of reach. Shame. But yeah, whenever I think of medicinal plants and how people came to think, to use something, I always imagine something like willow bark to cure a headache and your pains and stuff like that. I always imagine a guy that had immense headache and then just was so frustrated with a headache that he bit onto a willow tree and got some of the willow bark in, and as a result his headache went away. It's like, next time I have a headache I will go chew on the willow tree once more. Let's see here. So here we go. The Misfortune Mace here. Level 18, it can be leveled up to level 23. And it is a legendary. It is a wonderful mace. You've got a nice mace, nice axe there, a ram's head axe, it seems.
Oh, I see.
That's a beautiful one.
Yeah.
Yeah, really some very ornate, amazing weapons, eh? I mean, this dragon's sword as well. Look at that. The dragon's head with the blade as the fire coming out of the dragon's mouth. Really well designed, I must say.
You can use this if you want, eh?
You think so?
Yeah. I'm happy with my repertoire. Yeah, it's two-handed. If you don't want to use it, I'll upgrade and see how good it is, and then. Okay,
I'm going to gift it to you again.
Okay.
It also, if one weren't to use it, you can also salvage it for 150 runes, which also is quite nice. I mean, again, you get a lovely weapon or armor piece from this chest right over here. And it's so easy to get to. Every time you log in, just go to that fast travel point, glide down, and voila. Oh yes, J.F. also mentioned, the guys that tried poisonous plants before him didn't make it to Darwinism. Yeah. I always imagine that with poisonous plants, there was this witch doctor, and they had prisoners of war, and they tested a whole bunch of plants on a whole bunch of prisoners, and then to see, okay, with a little notebook going, Peter died after ingesting 3 of these berries. Good to know, they're dead. Died horribly. Good to know. Use this on my enemy. And this guy has had some other interesting effects. He is seeing imaginary things. Good to know if I want to unwind a little bit. I think I will keep some of that plant for myself. So I just imagine the poisonous plants were probably what happened is they were looking at what animals were eating, and they were also then tried a bit of that. But I also imagine that at some point they were using prisoners as a way of testing plants. So, yeah, poisonous plants, yeah, that's fun. Let me also join in here, because I think this is actually a good point to end today's episode. We're right on time, basically. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on our little adventure. A little bit shorter than usual. Next time, we'll be back with a nice 3-hour stream instead of just a 2-hour one. But I do need to get my sleep so I can be back to full strength and health again soon. So hope you all have a lovely weekend further and an amazing week. We will see you all next week again. Until then, stay safe, everyone.
Bye. Cheers.